question B4, give an example of an irregular shape and a regular shape. So basically on this side, you've got regular shapes. Now, regular shapes are when they have all sides the same and all angles the same. So we'll just write that on here, all sides and angles the same. And people often forget that it's the angles as well. It's not just the sides being the same, the angles being the same as well. And irregular polygons are like any different sides and any different angles. So we haven't really got a lot of space, have we? So we'll write that over here. So irregular is any different sides or different angles. It doesn't have to be both. It could be one or the other. So we'll take the irregular shapes first. So for example, in a rectangle down here, all the angles are the same, but the sides aren't. So there are different sides. There are two short sides, two long sides, which means they're not all the same. So that's why a rectangle is irregular. Okay. This shape here. So you've got short sides along the top and you've got long sides down the actual left and right side of the shape. So that means the sides of the shape and the left and right are longer than the top and bottom sides. So that means it's irregular. So if you're giving an example, an irregular shape could be a rectangle. That's a good example. That is irregular because not all the sides are the same. But any of these, you could say a scalene triangle, because a scalene triangle is where none of the sides and angles are the same. So you could say that. You could also say a kite, actually. A kite has got two short sides at the top, two long sides at the bottom. You say kite. They are good examples of irregular shapes. So let's turn our attention to the regular. We'll do that in a different color to make it stand out. So regular, you could say a square. All sides are the same, all angles are the same. You could say an equilateral triangle. That is example of regular. And then you could say any regular shape, but you'd have to use the word regular. So you could say a regular hexagon to specify that you meant a six-sided shape. So this is a regular hexagon here, because all the sides are the same and all the angles are the same. So that's three examples of each there. Kite, rectangle, scalene triangle, irregular, and square, equilateral triangle, or regular hexagon are all examples of regular.